If you've been thinking about relocating to the Boise, Idaho area, you must consider what is right behind me. I am standing in what I consider a brand new suburb here in the Boise, Idaho area. We are in a master planned community, Valnova. You guys, this is going to be the creme de la creme, most exclusive community here in the Treasure Valley, Idaho. It is over 6,000 acres. More than 50% of it will look exactly as you see it now. It's going to have a 2.5 acre recreational lake, its own schools, its own commercial. Each and every lot is going to have a totally different style home, everything from townhomes to luxury estates. There are so many incredible things I cannot wait to share with you about this brand new community. So, welcome to Valnova. We have already helped clients purchase homes right here in Valnova. Nothing is complete. There are no residents, but right now is the premier opportunity and time to buy. Something so epic about Valnova that blew my mind right away is that there are no lot premiums here. That means whatever lot you want, that's the price you pay. There's no markup or premium markup for lots with beautiful views. So right now is a particularly special time to get in and get the lot of your choice. The options are incredible. However, there are no model homes here in Valnova yet. So we called some of our contacts and got in touch with one of our favorite builders, and we are going to take you through one of their models that will be available right here in Valnova over in another community, and then we are going to share everything you need to know about living in Valnova. Let's get after it right now. I'm so excited. On the way down the hill to the model, we decided instead, let's stop by the actual home that is being built that we are going to go tour in another community for you so that you guys can see what the view from the house looks like. So the home we're about to take you in that is fully completed in another community is this home. But here it looks like a castle. The outside of it is so dang darling. I really like that I just said that,
dang
by the way. So dang darling, and I gotta start saying that, and I need to put it in a coffee book. Look at the view. Guys, can you even? This is the view of the home, okay? From the back of the home. There you got your big, beautiful, covered back patio. It's so pretty. This view is so breathtaking. And then when you see inside of the house, you're gonna be like, make me move, people. All right, let's go get inside the house. All right, Ken, come on in, and right away you gotta jump that camera up in the living room so that they can see how beautiful and welcoming these steeple windows with this steeple peak right here in the ceiling is. How beautiful is all of this? It is so pretty. Take a guess. What do you think we got on the height right here?
I'm gonna go 16 to the beam.
16 to the beam.
16 to the beam.
All right, yep. 16 to the beam. Ooh, I'm at 16.6. What am I hitting? I can't even see my red dot.
You're almost you're just to the right of the beam.
Okay. So 16.6 feet high.
I was close.
Loving that this is so huge because we often walk into spaces that are magnificent like this and then they have a rink-a-dink light. So I really love the rink-a-dink light, but Ken, I cannot keep them waiting for one of my super features because this is the ultimate of the ultimate kitchen island. It has to be the best kitchen island we've ever seen for so many reasons.
Is it because it's massive and Shaquille O'Neal could lay across this?
So that's reason number one. Okay. It is 12.5 feet long. Okay. So that's awesome sauce number one. Awesome sauce number two is over there, but I'm gonna, we'll show that in just a minute. Awesome sauce number two. Look how deep and wide all of the drawers are. I have never ever seen an island with this much storage, drawers. And what do I always say? If you guys have been watching our channel for a long time, I like big drawers and I cannot lie.
Oh,
this kitchen has so many drawers. Okay, another thing, and Ken, you saw this. I was like, what is so extra beautiful about this island? And you're like, the sink isn't in it.
Yes.
Like, bingo. The sink is over here underneath this beautiful picture window, adorned with this designer lighting package. But,
Oh, I can see the foothills.
ooh, you can see the,
Yeah,
oh,
you can
how
see the
pretty. And there's an
foothills.
old red barn over there.
That's
oh,
cool.
That's super cool. There is something really, really cool right here. Do you guys know what this little guy is? It's a little vacuum port. So you're sweeping, you got all your breadcrumbs and all your things. This thing, your dog is gonna hate it. This is your dog's worst nightmare because your
No
little
more
doggy,
crumbs.
no more crumbs for bingo. They're gonna go right there in the vacuum port.
That's so cool.
Is that not so cool? And then there's something else cool about this island. There is also storage on this side. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I know. So
Oh yeah.
this is incredible. I mean, look how many seats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seats right here. I think you could, maybe you got a family gathering going on, put 6.
Oh yeah.
But then also, not only is this kitchen island fantabulous, we've got even more drawers, designer hardware, panel dishwasher right here, okay? And it's got a nightclub vibe going on in the inside. So you have so much fun doing your dishes. Nice deep sink with an offset drain, beautiful custom hood, fully wrapped, all of this beautiful custom cabinetry, Woof appliance package, which, and we will pop up some B-roll, the appliance package for this exact same home in Valnova is Thermador, equally as incredible. Okay, so in this one here, in this community in Eagle, you get the Woof, you get this home exactly as is in Valnova. I will also actually put up a picture right now for you guys of that package with the selections, all the pretty colors and tiles, so you can get an idea of the colors and vibe in this model over there in Valnova.
This is like a double prizes video.
Yeah, you're
Think
getting,
about
it's a twofer. It's a twofer.
Because you could call us and buy this home, and you can call us and buy a home in Valnova.
Back in the day when I was a broke college student and I was learning about how you have to pay to download music, I would only download covers because I thought it was a twofer.
What?
So my phone to this day is full of twofers. It's all covers.
Okay.
Nice and organized. So if you're someone who doesn't like a bunch of clutter on your countertops, I think it'd be very difficult to have clutter in your kitchen if you had this kitchen.
Man.
Even for me. And
Yeah.
I'm a pretty cluttery clutterer.
This is a full double oven, isn't it?
It's a full double oven.
Yeah.
And it opens so easy. You can do convection.
Oh yeah.
All of the things. It has like a special little roasting one. I mean, it's got the features.
It's got Thanksgiving host written all over this home.
All over. Oh, I
Okay,
just started.
I'm gonna. You know what? This wasn't gonna be a super feature, but it's gonna be mine
Okay,
because these
Really?
two drawers
Okay.
down here.
these drawers are really cool.
I don't think we've seen that before.
So fully paneled.
Let me switch sides. with
Super
you.
pretty.
You know what? Let's
Come
switch
on
sides
over here.
so we can see how big this refrigerator is.
Okay, Sub-Zero right here. Huge refrigerator, but then check it out. And I'm gonna say something. We learned this from Anne, our amazing designer on the team. You want big handles when you got big drawers, okay? Or 2 handles, but how many panel ready appliances have we seen that have the exact same rink-a-dink handles and you're like trying to rip the thing
I
open?
feel like you're gonna break the handle off.
This just slides right open. So we've got 2 freezer drawers. I know.
That whole bottom for me would just be crunch ice.
Ooh, crunch ice. I was gonna say, yo ice cream and my ice cream.
You could put your ice cream in there, but it'll be gone really fast.
And husband, I have been hearing you walk to the freezer every night and get ice cream.
Ooh, Jesse's in trouble.
I know. I'm like, what is happening here? And then he like puts the bowl in the dishwasher like I'm not gonna notice. I'm like, I hear your feet. Pantry right over here, which right now, because this is a model, it is doubling as their office space. I mean, but if you need an office and your wife gets the good one, you can always.
That's a big print
See how I toss it
on
up?
this drawer, on this
Huge.
shelf though.
It's
Think about
huge, right? And then talk about big. Look at the size of this microwave.
I don't think I've ever seen a Wolf microwave before.
Actually, you're right. I'm not sure if I ever have either.
Okay.
And I see some baking mix up there. For all of you who don't know, Out here in Idaho, we're super into sourdough, and we are also into milling your own grain. So I am team milling your own grain. What team are you on? Sourdough or mill your grain fresh?
We just went to a right next door, Star, Idaho. They
Yes.
had a homeschool like sales thing, and we got some home baked sourdough bread.
Yeah.
And I couldn't eat any of it because I'm losing weight and I'm on a diet and I can't eat bread.
Oh, he's our carnivore king right now. Homeschool. So while we're admiring this beautiful, beautiful primary suite, I will say education, school choice, really big here in Idaho. Just as big as these ceiling heights and this tray ceiling here. Ken, what do you got on the ceiling height
the
up here?
tray. Okay, so this is 10.
We got the tray.
So that's 11.
Yo, 11. All right. Spot on. 11. And it's got a ceiling fan. For those of you who are not aware, I'm a fan of the ceiling fan because in the fall and spring, it is mild enough that you pop those windows open and turn the fan on, get fresh air, shut down the heating and air, and you save a bunch of money. Ken's saying.
Dude, can you imagine how crisp up in Valnova, though, the air is going to be up there? Because you're up above the valley.
You're
Holy
up above the
smokes.
valley, and it is so beautiful, and over half of it is going to be left God's country, undeveloped. It's going to be so beautiful,
that'll be
rolling
nice.
hills. We are going to tell you everything you need to know about that community when we are done in this home in just a moment. Can you even? Standing tub, picture window, beautiful double vanity, fully framed out mirrors with the designer lighting package. Ken, you are going to love this shower. He has
I already
not seen
walked
it yet.
I didn't make it my super feature because I have other super features, but holy smokes, Batman, this
Yes.
shower. Look at this, guys.
It is so pretty. It is so pretty.
Dude, the shelves too. Yes. You gotta have this. How do we make a shower without this? I don't understand.
It's beautiful. This is beautiful. And you guys will notice this shower does not have Schluter. This tile doesn't have Schluter, but they did something else equally as wonderful and equally as beautiful. And they finished this off with a bull nose tile. So you don't need the Schluter and you got the natural beautiful stone. It's super pretty. Toilet. This is my one ding down. All right, I'm gonna ding down. I'm gonna ding them. There's no window in the bathroom.
Yeah.
What woman wants a little bathroom without a window? Okay.
That's a fail, but that's okay.
But they get all their brownie points back when you walk into this massive closet with all of these built-ins.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know what that was.
Massive.
I thought it ended right here.
I know. I
Okay,
want to
cool.
sing the Hills Are Alive song right here because I have enough room for all of it.
Alive.
It's beautiful. And guys, one of my other super features is something you cannot see, and I'm standing on it. Stain resistant carpet.
Please don't do that.
So something super cool about this builder is they are one of the most respected builders, period, in the Treasure Valley, Idaho. And we have this special event every year. It is called the Parade of Homes, and the builders display their favorite home. It's their parade home. The parade home for this builder went for $8 million.
Holy smokes, Batman.
It was like 13,000 square feet or something crazy.
Okay.
So they carry a lot of the high quality things into all of their homes. And the stain resistant carpet would have to be one of them. And speaking of beautiful things, I really love this laundry room.
This is great.
It is a gorgeous laundry room.
Okay, one
They
thing though,
do-
Rachel, why didn't they put the bars
Over here.
Why would just
So-
put them over here?
Okay, so we gave them the ding up in there because the closet was so big, but I got a ding down for the bars. But you guys, if you love this house and you want this house, I'll get my handyman over here. He'll hang them. It's awesome to have your laundry hang over the sink so that the wet water can drip down into the sink. But that's an easy fix.
But you know why I think they
It's
did it
beautiful.
though? I think they did it so you could add custom cabinetry up here for more storage.
And do all your own.
That's probably why.
Yeah, it's so pretty in here though. Behind that door is a garage full of things. So we are not going to go into the garage, but I will give you all of the stats and details about the size. There are many garages in this house. All
What?
right?
Whoa.
There is more than one
I don't even know
garage.
what that means.
Multiple
Oh,
garages.
is this not the best built-in boot bench you've ever seen?
Yes.
Look at this. Look at this.
I love this. It is so pretty, and you could store This is what I would do. Okay, I got it. I am not good at organizing, but I would put my winter stuff up there so that I would remember where it is to bring it down. And today we are in the dead of summer, literally summer camps, all the things going on. Guess what we had? Hail and rain.
Yeah, that was fun.
So you kind of need your stuff close by. Yeah, it rained until what, 1:30 in the afternoon?
It was kind of fun.
It was fun and it cooled everything off, but it was like, where'd you come from?
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
All right, Ken, do we take him to your super feature over there or show him this real quick?
No, that's my house super feature. I have a Valnova super feature and I have a house super feature.
And he has a house super feature. Okay, so we're gonna skip that. We're not gonna go out back, but I am gonna show you from right here how cool, you guys, the covered back patio, this ceiling line is extended all the way out. So when you're sitting out there on your covered back patio, you've got a big fan, the built-in lights. You can be out there jamming to your music, you can be grilling, and you got this really cool, elevated, beautiful steeple, chapel style ceiling right here, big office, looking out the front window. If you're anything like me, you can intervene with the Amazon guy, get the packages before they make it to the front door and pile up. You just put them in here somewhere.
How many packages are you ordering?
Listen, I'm efficient. I can't always go to the store.
Okay.
So I like that with the double doors, you know, and you can see everything going on so you can watch your kids at the same time. Very, very sweet little guest bathroom right here. I really adore that little vanity. I think it's so cute. And then we've got the bedrooms. So we got 2 more bedrooms over here. This one's got its own bathroom, and so does the other one.
Jack and Jill?
Jack and Jill.
Nice. Yes. I love Jack and Jill's.
I love Jack and Jill too. It's so cool.
If I had brothers, I had brothers growing up, it would have been so cool to have a Jack and Jill.
I think so too. And then right here, nice bathtub, beautiful, fully tiled all the way up. It's so pretty. And then I like that they put the toilet separate from the vanity.
Yep.
And not all the Jack and Jills out here have that. So I think this is great. This is the smaller of the 2 bedrooms. So I'll just give you an idea real quick of the size in this one.
12 there.
Ooh.
12.
Oh, I was going out the window. Oh, no, it's 15.2.
No.
Oh, what am I hitting,
You're
Ken?
hitting over here. Go over here. See the red dot? Oh,
Why isn't it doing it?
Over there. Point it over there. Wait, point it over there, Rachel.
Okay.
There we go. We're on the wall.
No, it's 15.3.
No way.
Yes, it really is.
Because that's the little alcove.
Oh, okay. So then from here.
So go from there over.
Okay,
Let's
okay. 12.9.
12. See?
12.9. Go, Ken, go.
All right. And by 11.5.
11.05.
Okay.
Dang. DAP.
I'm on fire.
Is this called a DAP?
That would be a fist bump.
Oh, what's a DAP?
I don't know. I'm not cool enough to know what a DAP is.
That could be called a DAP.
Okay, we're going to call it a DAP today.
You know, I was going to have this goal of learning all of the words and what they mean, and then I saw what some of the words were, and I was like, never mind.
Yeah, I'll skip on that.
I'll skip. I don't know. How pretty are these built-ins? I just got to stop by and give them a moment of glory before we go into your super feature.
I actually look, brick to the wood. I like that look,
with the shiplap. Oh, it's so pretty. And everything's pre-wired.
Oh, nice.
Could you imagine a beautiful frame TV up here?
Yep.
So pretty.
I almost forgot to tell you, when we walked into this house, this is my absolute favorite flooring.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Because it's the most natural wood looking. I know it's not natural wood, but it just looks natural wood.
No, it's beautiful. And this cabinet color is my favorite of the painted cabinet colors. Okay. I love it because I feel like you could decorate leaning more feminine or masculine with this color. Like everything in here is just absolutely gorgeous.
I love it.
Truthfully, every Highland home. All right, Ken, I'm gonna let you do the honors.
I'm just gonna call this my movie room.
Ken's movie room. Ken always says he does not like to watch a movie in an open floor plan where the kitchen and you're rumbling around getting extra popcorn is in the same room as the movie. It's just not fair to everyone. He wants a separate movie room space for his family. Boom, this is it. I knew, Ken, you were gonna pick this.
Did you?
I knew. And this is a big room.
This is officially a bedroom. It's got a closet.
It's huge.
I mean,
oh, you're right.
This is a bedroom.
Guess how many feet long it is?
Dude, that looks like 18, 19,
21.
21 feet
21
wide.
feet long. Look at all of
Or
these
long.
beautiful windows. Again, with the tray ceiling and the ceiling fan. Okay, you guys, the most important part of this video is coming up next. We are going to go back to Valnova. Usually I do the kitchen chat in the kitchen. This time we're going to do it in Valnova, and we are going to tell you everything about the newest and greatest, I'm just gonna call it newest and bestest suburb of Boise. Back in Valnova from that awesome house tour, now we are going to take you through Valnova and show you what is so special about it. And we're also going to take you down to a couple homes that are under construction. We can't walk in because they are hard hat zones and we just do not go in that. But you are going to have the opportunity to see just how expansive some of these homes are. I mean, big old homes, and how cool this beautiful property is. Okay, so I am walking on what is known as the Glen Cara Greenway. And if you notice all around me, it's already landscaped, at least partially landscaped. It's all going in. And this greenway is actually part of the Greater Eagle Trail System. So all throughout the community, the different trail systems will come and connect down here. It's got picnic benches, all different trees. The landscaping's incredible. There are literally bridges and tunnels. Do you guys see behind me right here? One of the bridges is back over that way. There's a cool wood one over this way. When you drive into Valnova, the first thing you're going to see is 80 acres of designated commercial space. Well, I guess it depends on which part of Valnova you're going to be coming in from. Right now, the main entry, we've got one entry point off of, what's it?
Highway 16.
16.
Yep.
Thank you, Ken. Ken's my brains. He keeps me straight over here. In the future, Linder Road, which is the road I drive on each and every day, is going to connect right here to Valnova. So you are going to be able to get in here from Eagle, no problem. Hop, skip, and a jump away, all right, into this beautiful, like you are just surrounded by foothills. And the songbirds, I told Ken earlier, I want Bambi and Thumper to come out from under one of these tunnelways or bridges or something. We're like gonna get an AI Bambi and Thumper to join us in our videos.
You're not gonna need them up here. I saw a deer last time I was up here.
I know, but they're so, I want one to be my real friend
gotcha.
in my videos, you know? I mean, it's just, would be so fun and so pretty. But this is just to kind of try and give you an idea of like how grand this master plan community is going to be. Because when we say that there's walking trails and bike paths, we don't mean like a little pathway. We're talking, they made a whole to-do out of this. Like, I mean, you can like sprint and still be going on the grass over here and sprint and still be going on the grass over there. And then there is going to be the coolest, and it is not just a body of water, it's an entire recreation area, 2.5 acre lake. In addition to that, okay, you guys, my notes are on for pages and pages, but you got to give us a call, shoot us a text, or write us an email to set up a Zoom with us so that we can sit down and really chat and help you learn everything you need to know about Valnova. See if it's the best fit for you or your family. We are the #1 relocation team here in the Treasure Valley, Idaho. Actually, Ken, do we have any information about Valnova yet up on our resource guide on the intranet?
We do. Go to the website.
Guys, all right, we built a resource that I would have paid thousands of dollars for when I was relocating here, but instead we spent thousands of dollars for you guys to have the resource. Go to welcomehomeida.com. There's an interactive map. If you hover over Valnova, anything that we make in the future going forward about Valnova, all the updates, everything, it'll be right there, along with literally every other suburb and all the videos and house tours we've done in those areas. It is so cool. I'm so excited about it. Okay, we've got 2 elementary schools going in here, 1 middle school and 1 high school. Indoor pool, outdoor pool, pickleball, tennis, a trailhead system. So a trailhead system for my out-of-town, non-outdoorsy people, that is where you have the opening to a new trail and you can go hiking, biking, horseback riding, you name it, depending on the trail. Not all of them are going to be accessible to horses. Oh, I've had the question about a lot of the communities. Can you have chickens here? No, you can't, but you can have dogs and you can have cats. And Idaho is known for its dog ownership. We love our doggies here. So there's going to be stations all throughout where you can pick up your dog droppings, which is very nice. Splash pads, okay? I felt like when I said it very nice, it kind of had a little trump to it.
Oh, okay.
Not as much as I would like.
Okay.
I'm not a good like voice copier. What's that called?
Voiceover
copying?
person?
Yeah, you know.
I don't know.
But the first home that will be complete is going to be by the end of this summer, you guys. There's going to be over 7,000 homes total. We've got 15 home builders right now. You can build a custom home here. There are 7 different custom home builders to choose from. You guys, I don't talk about this very often because this is one of those things we discover on our Zoom calls. If you are looking to build a custom home and you're looking at over 3,000-ish square feet, we work with on our team the most incredible home designer you will ever come across. His name is Brian Nyhoff. And what a lot of people don't know or are scared of about building their own custom home, they're worried about going way over budget or way over the timeline. Having your own designer and then having that designer bid out your design to the custom home builders is the absolute hand down best way to go. That's how you prevent yourself from going over budget. That's how you get exactly what you want. And that is how you stick to timelines. And that is how you get builders doing everything that they can to make sure everything goes smooth because they want Brian Nyhoff's business again. So if that's also something you're interested in, definitely reach out to our team. The homes he has built, you can't imagine it in your sleep. I mean, they're absolutely incredible. Over where I'm standing right now, I mean, you guys, I am just surrounded by foothills, okay? We're in God's country. I'm listening to the birds chirping. I hear the crickets. Anyhow, behind me over this way, we've got townhomes under construction. You can't tell me it wouldn't be so much fun to live in a townhome right there and have all these trailheads and these walkways. They're going to have a lifestyle planner person, event planner, lifestyle coordinator. Coordinator, that's the word I was trying to think of. So Valnova is going to be hiring somebody who is in charge of creating community and fun stuff to do. I saw the other day that Idaho is #1 most boring state in the country, according to who? I know, I was like,
it's all right. Let
dying
them think
laughing.
That way all the people watching these videos, they keep it a secret, and just a few of us are here.
I'm going to tell you guys the secret. Us fun people paid to get #1 on the list so we could keep all of the other people out. That's how we did it. We were like, psh, psh, how do we beat off the ones we don't want? We were like, Idaho's boring. You don't want to be here
you don't
anyway.
Want to be here. There's nothing happening here.
You're not going to like these concerts. You're not going to like these food trucks. You're not going to like this quilting club.
You're not going to like horseback riding, fishing, hunting, camping.
No. ATVing. You're not gonna like that new Bible study. You're not gonna like any of this stuff. It's boring. Don't even think about it, okay? You're not gonna like living how many minutes from night skiing, Ken?
Oh, gosh.
How many minutes are we from Bogus Basin?
Oh, from right here, especially when Linder's done?
When Linder is done.
You're 35 minutes from night skiing. Well, no, probably like 45 minutes as you get up the hill.
So guys, check it out, all right? You can get off work, which we're gonna talk about work in a second, because that's one of Ken's super features coming up in the informational pipeline in a minute. Okay, get off work, go skiing at night at Bogus Basin, 45-minute drive. You can do that all season long. In the summer, we have the 3rd latest sunset in the entire country. Juneau, Alaska and Bismarck, North Dakota beat us. So you can literally start golfing after dinner and then you can re-round, plus you get a discount because it is evening golf. Well, it's called twilight golf. So you can literally golf like 500 holes? Is that what it comes out to about roughly?
500 holes, I don't know about that.
So you pay like a cent a hole?
Yeah. By the way, it's 8:30 at night right now we're filming.
We're filming at 8:30 at night.
Look how bright it is.
Check it out, you guys. 8:30. And in addition to that, this morning it was hailing. Okay, how crazy. It hailed and rained until 1 o'clock. Now here we are in the sun. I've got a blazer on. I don't think I have any sweat going on. I could. Hey, it's fine. It's natural. But listen, the lifestyle here is unbeatable, and Valnova is doing such a good job of not trying to change that. They realize that the people who are relocating here are not just relocating here for medical freedom, school choice, conservative Christian values. They also realize that people want community and they want to embrace God's country and the outdoor lifestyle. And Valnova is doing a great job of designing this community around all of those values. And so whether you're here for the outdoors or you're here for the people, you got to check out Valnova. You've got to contact us because I promise it's probably going to be pretty high up on your list if I were a betting lady. All right, I know we promised you big, beautiful houses, but we decided, you know what? Let's just come back to the big, beautiful view of the actual house that we are going to give you all the numbers on that we just toured. If you want to see any of the big old luxury estates or chit chat about the custom builders, you just got to give us a call for that, okay? These views, they crush it. And like we said, no lot premiums. So right now is your opportunity to pick what lot you want to build on here in Valnova. There is going to be 7,000 homes, and there is no better opportunity than now. They will never be this price ever, ever again. I'm gonna give you guys another really intelligent statement that I forgot to give you earlier. All of that cool recreational water stuff, like I'm no water engineer if you guys haven't figured that out by now, but it all plays into the water management system here. How cool is that? So not only do you get to like enjoy looking at the water and it's so beautiful and it's probably gonna attract our beautiful birds in the state and all the cool things, it's literally part of the water management system, which for all the people out there who have been saving rainwater in your buckets and not able to water your yards, yeah, that's not a thing here in the Treasure Valley, Idaho. We have something called irrigation water, and you get that with your HOA dues. So I'm going to reveal to you with a drum roll what your HOA dues are here in Valnova, and then we will tell you Ken's super feature that you get in your HOA dues.
One of my super features is in that HOA dues. Isn't that the weirdest thing to say?
No, I know.
That's
okay.
Weird to say.
It is, but so in your HOA dues, which are $250 a month, I don't have them right here, but that's off the top of my head. We might need to re-verify that. But
sorry, I'm pivoting around you, Rachel, because that view over there
is amazing.
Holy smokes, Batman.
I'll turn this way.
Oh,
I'll turn this way.
Okay.
In your HOA due, you get Ken's super feature. So Ken needs fast internet. Many of you might have heard me say before that the internet can be a big problem out here in the Treasure Valley, Idaho. Not in Valnova. In Valnova, it's fiber, and you get it with
your HOA, baby.
Your HOA. So when you move into Valnova, you get a certain amount of internet. It's quite a bit. I don't have the note right here, unfortunately. It's a lot. We'll let you know when you give us a call, shoot us a text, or write us an email. All right, let's get into these numbers. So this home and the one we just toured, exactly the same. The elevation, which is the look of the front of the house, which this one looks like a beautiful castle with all that natural stone. It's so pretty, is the same. So both are 3,012 square feet with a 3-car garage, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, which it also had that big, huge bonus room that could also count as another bedroom, like for sure. All of the beautiful things. This one comes with the Thermador. The other one came with the Wolf. The other one came exactly as you see it, okay? So they're 2 different prices, 2 different taxes, so hang in there with me. The one we toured is $1,250,000 over there in Eagle. This one, how long did it take us to get here, Ken? Another 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay, and this location, I mean, you're a hop, skip, and a jump away from everything, like great location. It's exclusive, but not secluded. That's what the sign here in Valnova says, so
fancy.
I'm gonna say it too.
I love that.
This one is only $1,275,000, and you get this view with it, which is insane, and that's what I mean about buying now. So what do taxes look like? I'm just gonna give you the taxes on this one only. So here in Idaho, we have something called the homestead exemption. They drive past your house, they guess what its value is, and then you get taxed on that amount. If it is your primary residence, you get to file the homestead exemption, and it takes $125,000 off of the amount that they assessed the value of your home at. So if you're not filing the homestead exemption, you are looking at roughly $8,413 a year, okay, on your property taxes. We have teams in other states, guys, when our clients there pay their mortgage every month, this much of it goes to Uncle Sam. It's as big of a payment to Uncle Sam as our flies and fly season are here in Idaho. And guys, our flies and fly season are real big, all right? They're like this big. With the homestead exemption, $7,588. HOA fee includes high-speed fiber optic, lifestyle director, all of the walking trails, the lake, the thousands and thousands of acres of green space and recreation, the cool water engineering situation stuff. All of these
Grocery stores.
grocery store, literally, what did I say it was?
Schools.
80 acres, schools, 80 acres of designated commercial at the main entrance. And this is something else, talking about smarts. This is gonna be a smart community. So if you're smart, you're gonna give us a call, shoot us a text, and write us an email so we can discover whether or not this is the right community for you and your family, so you can get in here right in the beginning and pick your absolute favorite lot with no premium. Until the next time, wait, go check out this playlist or hit up welcomehomeida.com. All right, you're never gonna get these prices again. Until the next video, be blessed.